Hi. Hi, I'm back. I'm back with another walk, y'all. I'm back on another walk. I'm currently working in the Bay Area and staying at my parents' house. I'm back in my hometown. Well, kind of my hometown. Anyways, I'm at Lake Chabot today. I like this place because there's lots of street parking, so I usually always find a spot for free, but then there is also a parking lot, which I'll find out the price for later. But there's lots of trees, there's water, there's ducks, there's picnic areas, there's some like workout things, and it's usually a good time. So let's go. Okay, so here is the main street, and like there's like all these parking spots over there, and then you just walk to the entrance. Okay, so from the main street, you turn in and look, Lake Chabot. You could also bring your bike. And then you walk in the entrance. Alright, there you have it. Parking is $5 if y'all want to park inside, and there's no parking on the street. Usually there's someone there, but it looks like there's also a pay station. And then if you park in the parking lot, you just follow this trail. Look at all the trees. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna go down this main trail to the main part, but this is also another trail if you want probably like less foot traffic. I mean, it's a big place, so there's always people. But this one I always find like a little bit more quiet and more spread out because it's like a longer trail. Got dog bags. There's usually a lot of trash cans. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the marina part, but that's a nice trail too. Okay, apparently I wasn't recording the whole time, so I just came around the bend, and you can see there's like a whole bunch of picnic benches and a lot of people barbecue on the weekends. There's some real bathrooms, which is pretty nice. You got some geese. There's a workout gym, like an outside door gym, if that floats your boat. And then you come over here, and honestly, oh, there's like a coffee shop. It's a little like fish shop. I got some snacks in there before. There's boat rentals here too, so if you came with your friends, it's actually pretty fun. And make sure you rent enough time because it's a lot more work than you let out to be, or than you'd imagine. So that's the little store, and then like people are already getting out on the water, and then this is the water, and it's like actually huge. It like goes all the way back. So that's the other trail that I was talking about that goes to on the right side of the lake, and then we're gonna do the trail that goes on the left side of the lake. And like as you walk, there's a whole bunch of bottom like off trails that go to docks because you could like fish here, and lots of opportunities to like sit by yourself and just chill. There's a lot of park benches too, which is also why I like this place. It's honestly really peaceful. It's really beautiful. So again, right off the trail, there's a place to go. Also trash can, love that. And use your free will and go and check it out. Again, no one's thinking about you as much as you're thinking about yourself. And I mean that in the most endearing way, but like, look at how pretty it is. And then you get to see it. Now I feel like I'm on the water, and it's kind of nice. I've never done this, you know? So peaceful, so pretty. There's literally no one's even around to see me right now. That's the benefit of walking early. Get your steps in early. And this one's not as private. I've passed like maybe 3 people, There's our bathrooms along the trail. This is a good place to go if you have to go to the bathroom all the time. But then here's like the first, wow. This is not as great as the other ones, but you know, if you need to sit, it's not a bad place. All right, there is like a little bit of an incline. I don't think it's that bad, but it definitely gets your heart rate up, and it goes like a little bit steeper. But there's no like crazy high incline like some of the other walks I've done. I think it's doable. It's doable. And then look, it's so pretty. Okay, yeah, again, this is like, I don't know if you could see the grade, but there is a slight incline to be prepared for on your walk or your bike ride or for your little dogs. I know my dog gets winded. I get winded. And it's okay, because we're out here exercising, moving our body, and we gotta push the limits a little bit. And everyone gets a little winded on walks. It's not a big deal if you breathe heavy. It's totally fine. This is actually my favorite part of the walk. So again, like the uphill part, it does come down, and then you get this nice like flat road, and then you just get this really beautiful view of the lake. And yeah, there's a bunch right here. Again, it's like, this one's not super private, but it's a little bit out of the way. There's a couple other ones, but actually I also haven't sit here. This doesn't look, well, it's a little bit peaceful, but look, again, use your free will, explore. I love exploring. Oh, I literally didn't know this was here. Look, and it's like more private because no one's gonna stop at that one because it's looking at bush. What? Look at this. I'm gonna be careful when I sit on here. Oh, this is dope. This is so peaceful. Look at this. See? Wow, look what we found, amigos. Wow. Oh, you gotta hike up a little bit, but that was fun. Look at that. I love all the trees, and oh look, another bench. So pretty. Local gems, you know? And again, another bench, another bathroom. There's another dock that you could walk out. I also really like this walk in the summer because there is so many trees, so it's like there's a good amount of shaded parts, and then just like the Peekaboo Lake. It's so feels like a jungle, except it's a forest. It does smell like eucalyptus. I find that a lot of the parks here in California, like the local parks, all smell like eucalyptus. I'm pretty sure there's eucalyptus in here. I think I remember that from my outdoor school camp or something. So that's poison ivy too. Oh, look, a little waterfall. See? Jungle. A little bit of an incline, little bit. And look at the trail. There's, oh, that one's a little uphill, but there's another little path that I'm gonna take you down because I think y'all should go down these paths. So I want you to see what they look like, so you know what you're getting into. It's downhill, but it's not that bad. You know, wear your running shoes. I have been over here, actually. There's multiple benches over here. I really like to journal over here. I've been here a couple times. And
Typically, I find there are people here, so I wouldn't talk to yourself. Sometimes I talk to myself. I'm talking to the camera right now, right? But this is a really nice bench. This is the view. And then, this is really funny. I'm doing this for you. I love you. And I want you to get out and live your best life and get yourself in motion. This is the second view. That's the other chair, so, you know. And then there's this dock. And are we gonna walk on the dock? Yeah, because you can walk on docks. Because again, free will. You have the right to be here. And I don't mean it in like a political way or anything weird. It's just like, sometimes I get nervous to do things. Oh, look, a fish. Sometimes I get nervous to do things. But it's like, that's why the docks are here, right? Anyone could use them. You can see all the benches. No one's on the water over here. I don't know. I'd sit here, quite honestly. They got there. So this is nice. A little stop, about a mile in. We'll stop at this bench too, so you know what it's like. Oh, there's some fishy stuff. People are litters. That's pretty nice, huh? Here we go back up. Okay, that was kind of a hill coming back up. Look, another bench to the trees. There's just so much. And yes, I go walking every day. And sometimes I run. And I'm out of breath when I'm walking. It's normal. It's human. And it's only gonna get better. Also, it's hot out. I have the sweatshirt on, but that's an excuse. I'm just tired, bro. It's fine. We breathe. The more you walk, the better your cardiovascular health will be, and you'll be huffing and puffing less. Just gotta keep at it. Okay, there's another trail down there. I'm not gonna go down that one because I went down the other ones. But maybe you're feeling adventurous and maybe you want to try that one for yourself. I believe in you. So did the birds. A little bend. Ooh. Look, okay, so now we can see what's down there. So I didn't have to go. So it looks like an open space. I don't know if there's benches, but you can find out. Let me know. That bench view. There's a little uppity part. Honestly, I've never been here. I got scared. Oh yeah, there's little lizards. To build a dam. Transport in the water. Wow. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, and then it goes downhill. Whoa. Just gotta run it. Sometimes it's easier just to run down the hill than try to walk slow. It makes me feel like a kid again. I'm not a kid, but I live. Okay, and then we get to the end of Lake Chabot on this left side, because there's a dam that stopped it. I don't know what's on this side. Nothing, obviously not water. That makes sense. But yeah, so I walked to the end here. There is a trail that goes all the way up. Oh, look, you could bird watch. It's fun. Technically, I'm pretty sure, pretty confident that the whole thing does loop around. But it's like a 5-hour hike trail. You could definitely do it. Just come prepared with water, snacks, maybe a friend. Yeah, look it up on AllTrails. Well, there's like maps at the head, but I've never done it. Maybe one day. I don't know. But I just come up here and I turn around. Okay, here's the end. Oh, look, here's the damn part. The damn part. If you look down here, it's a dam. Yeah, and then I come here and I circle. This goes really up. If you want like a last push, sometimes I'll just walk to the top of this trail where the road ends, and yeah, some dragonflies. I'm gonna take off my jacket. And we walk back. And we're walking back. Same way. Oh, I forgot to tell. Look, this is the part that I said I wasn't gonna go down, but I'll go in case y'all wanna go, so you can see what it's like. Pero yeah, so I did all those little stops, right? So it took me longer. Typically, it's like 30 minutes, depending on the pace you do. I don't know, it's different every time. 45 seems normal too, because I like to do all the stops. See, I like to do all the stops. And I encourage you to do all the stops because you get like for more into the nature and you see some pretty things. But I'm not saying much down here, so maybe I'm glad that I am doing this for y'all, so you don't have to do it. I'm just go in the trees though. Any hidden? Nope, no hidden. Amiguis. No hidden benches. I can't think. It's still early for me. I haven't slept yet. But this is a really random part. I don't know if it floats your boat. Come check it out. I don't know what else to show you. It's kind of random. And yeah, we did it. We're back on the trail.
Okay, and there you have it. From the starting point of my car and back, it was 4.19 miles. Wow. I did 4 miles. Wow, that's pretty... Yeah, that's good. And it took me an hour and 16 minutes. And I'm only telling you my pace so that when you come and do this walk, if you're on a time crunch, give and take. And like I was saying, you can walk 30 minutes and time it and then turn around at 30 minutes. Or you could walk 15 minutes in, turn around, and walk 15 minutes back. You don't ever have to do the whole trail. Like, it's nice when things loop. It's nice when there's an endpoint, but feel free to turn around. It's your walk. Yeah, if you're randomly in Castro Valley or you live in Castro Valley, Lake Chabot is a great place. I will say, I don't know what this woman's doing. I will say it is 8:56 and the streets are packed. I don't know what she wants me to do. I think she wants my spot. So I'm gonna go now. So the streets are packed. It's $5 to park, or you could walk. Just like it makes your walk longer. Okay, I feel pressure. I'm gonna leave now. Okay, love you. Bye, amiguis.